Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your mid-month reading. This is for Aquarius. If this resonates with you, Aquarius, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Aquarius, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Aquarius out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. This is for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Let's see. Okay. Whoop. All right. So, walking away from situations that no longer serve you, and you're making some big changes and some bold moves. I see that here. I feel like you are going through like a glow up, and you're just, as soon as you like jump back into, when you're ready to jump back into the dating scene, you are going to be getting a lot of attention with this glow up that you are going through. Past situations, I just don't think are allowed. You're looking for new. You're looking for new energy. And you're going to be very excited about it. And you're going to have your choice of new options. So that's good. All right, so before we get too deep into the love reading, for those of you that are interested, I'm going to be looking at career as well. And also for those of you that are interested, I have opened up more availability in the month of May for private readings. More than I usually do, because the wait was getting a little long. I think we're booking into the end of May at this point. But if you're interested in a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. Okay, so the moment you let it go, it's like, you know what? I'm done. I am done. No more wishy-washy, indecision, empty situations. You're just going through, not only, it's like everything. Once you walk away from these empty interactions, you go through some, like a spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical glow up as well. It's everything. It's that light bulb that needed to go off in your brain so that you do not get entangled with people that are just, it's like a battle, right? And so those days are over. You quit. 5 of Swords here. This is the type of energy that you are guarding yourself against. All right, the selfish, the draining, the 7 of Swords, the liars, the cheaters, the vampires of the world, you're over it. 7 of Swords here. So no more people. So it's like you're opening up other options when you're ready to do so. Okay, and I feel like you're going to have many options because you're going to be getting a lot of attention. Because not only are certain, people going to be seeing this glow up, but they are going to be able to feel this spiritual and emotional and mental glow up, okay? So what's going to be taking place on the inside is going to show on the outside. It's just everything. And instead of you being an option for these liars and cheaters and da 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 da, you're going to open up other options for yourself. You're going to handle it, you know, not in a very different way from these, the liars and cheaters. You're going to handle it in, you know, okay, you're not the one for me. Maybe you're the one for me. Oh, you're definitely the one for me, you know. So you're just opening up options here when you're ready to do so. 7 of Cups. So it may take some time, but you're no longer waiting for the past to figure their life out and continue to drain you. So you're just going to take your time, be very curious about the options coming towards you, and make a decision based on the knowledge that you obtain. So it may take a minute for you to go through this process. Some, you know, depending on where you are at, you know, some of you may be just starting this epiphany and getting into the glow up. Some of you may be in the middle. Some of you may be ready to explore other options. But bottom line, you are no longer sacrificing yourself to draining situations. Okay. And you're going to be very careful who you let into your space, because you are very protective of yourself and your energy right now. And it's a definite no from anybody from the past. So 9 of Wands here. And so it's like all these energy vampires that you're walking away from have been such a block for you. And you're saying to yourself, okay, I would literally rather be single and focused on myself than invite this type of energy back into my space. So when you do open up the door, when you're ready to open up the door and kind of get back into the dating scene, you're going to thoroughly examine each option that is presented to you. And like I said before, take your time to make a decision instead of like jumping right into the first thing that comes along. 2 of Swords here. So Knight of Wands, it's time for you to take action if you haven't already done so. So it's like this download comes and you're like, I'm over these energy vampires, I'm over the bullshit, and it's time for me to take action in regards to myself. I'm done with the players, I'm done with this inconsistent energy, I'm done with all of it. And it's just a no. So now it's time for you to take action. And when you're getting, you know, you're ready to get back on that horse, honey, you're going to be a force to reckon with, all right? So the advice for you, all of these draining energies, let it go. But you're heading towards that mountain, and it's going to be one step at a time, right? So the download comes, the light bulb goes off. You're not dealing with this type of energy anymore, but the real journey is you. The real journey is you. So you're going to start getting yourself, 8 of Cups here. You're going to start getting yourself in alignment, and your confidence level is going to be through the roof. You're going to start feeling so good because you're going to make that happen. Like I said, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual glow up. Once this download occurs, like, I don't have to tolerate this bullshit, then you have a chance to really focus on self, and you become that unstoppable energy. And this is when you're going to be getting a lot of attention, because you're going to like emerge full force, and you're going to be seen quite differently. So Aquarius has a new attitude, and the right energy is going to be attracted to this. 6 of Wands here. Please clarify the 6 of Wands for Aquarius. So one seed at a time, one step at a time. You're putting a lot of energy into yourself so that you elevate and you can get here. Okay? Because it's like the reason why you keep attracting and overcompensating for these selfish energies is because that's what you felt like you deserve. And now that you're switching it up and you realize that you deserve more, and you're working on yourself and you're putting energy into yourself with that 7 of Pentacles, and it's growing and growing and growing. And when you step out on the scene, like I said, there's going to be a variety of energies. You're going to take your time and thoroughly examine the options that are presented to you. But this is what you're going to be choosing. The person that you can spend the rest of your life with. 10 of Pentacles. So, very good. It's a big moment, right? It's a big moment to realize all of those things. Okay, so let's take a look at your career. So, suspicious of those around you, especially one person. Suspicious of those around you. It's what I'm seeing. So I feel like you feel you've been very stuck around people that, confuse things, lie, steal, it's time to go. Nothing is improving. So you've waited for things to improve. I'm seeing a lot of waiting here. Waiting for things to improve. Waiting for advancement. Waiting for some sort of success where you're at, and it's simply not happening because you've got a lot of shady energy around you. So it's like you feel blocked, you feel stuck. So the moment you decide to take charge, right? The moment you decide, okay, I'm going to see what else is out there. I'm going to start looking around for other avenues, other moves that I could make. Whether this is, your own thing, or, a different job, or whatever this is. It's time for you to stop hesitating, get out of that self-doubt, and start taking action, okay? Because there's other opportunities out there. And this is going to free you from walking away and leaving behind all of these, negative energy that you feel, you kind of have to defend yourself against. You protect yourself against these people. So when that happens and you take action, all you got to do is start taking action and start looking around, and other doors are going to open for you. And where you're going, there's more money there. There's more recognition. There's more appreciation. And it's something that you're going to be doing for a significant period of time. But you are the key to this great escape out of this horrifying situation that you have found, or you feel like you're trapped in. Okay. Time to take action. No more waiting, no more procrastinating. Let's get it, let's go. All right, Aquarius, that's what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can also follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon.